everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Cook With Me video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kristi and I'm currently following the WW Blue program, but on my channel I will provide you the points for all three programs. I will also give you the link to the website that has the recipe, and you can usually find the nutrition facts on that site as well. This is for Italian chicken roll-ups with ranch cauliflower. This dinner is going to be 6 points on blue, 6 on purple, and 8 points on green. And I'm also making enough for 8 as far as the chicken. So let me pull out everything in my kit. The first thing I want to do is wash my cauliflower. So I'm going to get that going in my salad spinner. Alright, while my water is filling, I'm going to go over with you what is in this. So I have 8 slices of thin deli ham. I have 8 slices of Sargento ultra thin provolone. The website I got this from is Taste of Home, so I'm going to link you to their website. On that recipe, they use 4 slices of provolone cut into half. But because I'm using the ultra thin, I'm using a whole one for each chicken. And then in this bag is 1/3 cup of panko breadcrumbs, 1/3 cup of regular seasoned breadcrumbs, a 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese, and 1/4 cup of fresh parsley. So you can use 2/3 of a cup of any breadcrumbs that you want. And then the other thing on their website, it calls for a 1/2 cup of milk to dip the chicken in. I'm not going to use the milk. I'm actually going to brush the chicken with mustard. That is completely your choice. So I'm just going to put the breadcrumbs in a dish. And I have a pan here. So let me get my cauliflower on a pan first. Alright, so I have a pan sprayed with cooking spray, and I'm just going to pour the cauliflower on there. Season it with some salt and pepper. Okay, so for the chicken, I have 8 pieces of chicken breast, and each chicken breast, it's about 4 ounces each. I'm on blue. So for me, chicken breast is 0. So if you're on green, you would definitely want to weigh out each of your chicken breasts. So now we're just going to take a piece of the chicken. So you want to make sure your chicken breast is pounded flat. Usually what I do is take a regular chicken breast and I slice them in half so that I don't really have to pound them. So I'm going to take a piece of ham and a piece of cheese, and actually I think I'm going to cut the cheese in half and do it like that. And then we're going to roll it up starting with the short end. If you don't like using your hands, definitely put some gloves on for this part. And what I'm going to do is just, if there's parts, I don't know if you can see this good, like where the ham's laying out, I'm just going to roll that ham up inside so that I can make sure the ham and cheese is inside of it. Just like so. And then over on the side here, I have some toothpicks that I already got out. And I'm just going to stick the toothpicks right through. And then I have a pan here sprayed with olive oil spray. So now what I'm going to do is just take the mustard and spread it all over the chicken. So if you prefer, you can dip this in milk at this point. Completely optional. And just roll it into the breadcrumbs. There. So that is going to be for the ones I'm cooking tonight. So I'm going to do one more, and then the rest of these I'm going to actually get them ready and I'm going to freeze them. Now for the other ones that I'm actually going to freeze, I won't be putting the toothpicks in there right now. And we're going to add some mustard. And I'm just using regular yellow mustard. But if you want a little bit of bite to it, you could use some Dijon or even horseradish mustard. That would actually probably be really good with this. Okay, so there is the ones that I'm making tonight. So I'm gonna set those aside while my oven is preheating. So my dinner is ready to go. You saw how quick I put that together because I already had the meal kit together. So for this one, I'm gonna put these together and I'm gonna wrap them in some plastic wrap. And as you can see, we're gonna end up with a lot more breadcrumbs than we need. All right, so we have about a half a cup left. So I think what I'll do is take away 1/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs and 1/4 of a cup of Parmesan, and I'll see what that does. It's not going to be exact because we actually used more Parmesan than we did breadcrumbs. So that is it. Those are going in the freezer. Okay, so for the dinners now, I'm just going to spray these tops with some cooking spray. So one thing you want to make sure that you do is put the seam side down on the pan. So now I'm going to cook my chicken and my cauliflower in the oven on 425 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. So I'm about to pull the chicken and cauliflower out of the oven, and I wanted to show you. So this is the topping for the cauliflower. This is just a ranch mixture. This is 1 teaspoon of ranch powder seasoning mixed with 2 ounces of light sour cream. And then I actually have some watermelon that we're gonna have with it. And I did run these through the WW app, and it does change it by a point. So now the chicken is gonna be 3 points on blue and purple, and 5 points on green, and then it is 2 points for the sauce. So I am gonna get these plated, and I'm also gonna top it with some green onion as well. Okay, so let me show you what the chicken looks like. It looks so good. So now just put it on the plate, make sure to get the toothpicks out, and the cauliflower. It's gonna be quite a bit of cauliflower for both of us. I didn't realize it made that much. But we're not having a potato with it, so that'll be perfect. All right, that is it. So that is a 5-point dinner on blue and purple and a 7-point dinner on green. If you like this video, make sure to give this a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. I'm Kristi, and I'm Planning Us Healthy.